everybody. Yes. Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday. Yes. I am running a little bit late, but good morning. It is Dr. Catlin here. It is my favorite day of the week. I cannot wait for Wednesdays. I live for Wednesdays. It's ready, set, go week. Takes me all of 13 minutes just to sit here and inspire everyone to be a better version of themselves. I literally love this day. It's like talking and telling myself affirmations. When I'm inspiring you, I'm inspiring myself. So I simply love this show, and I thank you all for tuning into my show. You know exactly how this works. I'm going to give you guys today some tips that's going to help you embrace your inner strength and to work your power. Time does not stop for anyone. Look around yourself. It's already going to be April. Time didn't stop. Remember January when we started talking about all of our goals, what we're going to do for 2018? Well, it's already the first quarter is almost completely over. So I'm telling you right now, time does not stop for anyone. I'm going to give you 7 tips today on how to embrace your inner strength and to really work your power. So if you're driving in your car, you know what you got to do. Later on, go back to www.be-fearless.tv. Click on it and view this show a little bit later. It's on YouTube. And if you do this, please click on the subscribe button and become a subscriber to my show on Be Fearless TV, and that's on YouTube. If you're listening right now, just pull out your journals. Your second quarter journals. You might as well start with your second quarter and take some notes, because today we are talking about tapping into and embracing our inner strength and working our power. I'm telling you, time does not stop. I looked up last night sitting at my desk here at 8 o'clock at night and was thinking, wow, the first quarter is over. I went back to look at my journal from January, and I still have work to do, and so do you. So today we're going to talk about tapping into our inner strength. It is now time to kick into second gear, right, and work our power. So the number one thing to tap into this and to embrace your inner strength is, number one, you need to have a clear vision of your core values. What is important to you? What is important to you? What matters to you most? What are your core values? When we look back from the first quarter, I'm telling you, did you keep your core values in the forefront? Did you sit there and abide by your core values? I can honestly say that I did. I am super excited that I kept those written on my wall. I read them every day. They're core values of mine. So number one, in order to embrace and tap into your inner strength and to work your power, you have to have clear core values, things that matter to you most. It's like it matters to you so much, nobody could change your mind. You will not waver from it. You will not adjust from it. It's your values. It's what you're made up of. So core values is number one. Number two, make time to do the things that you excel at. Yes. So many times we try to pick things to do that we're just not good at. You cannot tap your inner strength and work your power if you do not tap into some of the things that you do well at, you excel at. Tap into it. It will remind you how great you are. This is what I'm talking about. It is okay to remind ourselves that we are great. We are phenomenal. You have to tap into those things that I'm telling you that catapult you to another level. Me, I'm telling you right now, when I find myself working and grinding, I don't want to lose sight of other people. So things that I excel at, I look around. It's a sense thing. It's a vibe. I can recognize when someone needs some encouragement, when someone is kind of stuck and need help. And I excel at that. I love assisting and helping people where I can help them. I want people to be the best version of them, because there are people out here that want to see me be the best version of myself. So I tap into my inner strength. I don't care if I'm grinding so hard. There is nothing that anyone can come to me and I don't have time to help them with. That's just who I am. I excel at that. And I'm telling you, it reminds me just how great I am, how big of a heart I have. It catapults me to a complete another level when I see someone turn their frown upside down and start smiling, walk out of my office a little bit taller. It does something to my spirit. So that's what I tap into. But you need to make sure that you tap into and you excel. Do something that you excel at, because that's going to remind you about how great you are. There's no better reminder than one from yourself. Number 3, embrace failures. Embrace them, people. I'm telling you, obstacles and failures, this is what really make us strong. This is what make us more powerful. When you fail at something, embrace it, welcome it, learn from it, stand taller on it. When you fall down, get up, put a band-aid on it, embrace everything. That's what you have to do. Have you essentially ever met anyone that is a strong person and they had an easy past? They're not out here. People that walk tall, that embrace their inner strength and walk with power, talk with power and confidence, those people, they have a past that wasn't easy. So they learn from those failures. They embraced all of their failures and look where they are. So you got to recognize that failures are good. Failures are a good thing. So I embrace all of mine, every single one. I'm telling you, the other day I posted, oh my goodness, 75% of the day, I'm telling you, I was told, no, I didn't do this right. No, I forgot to do that. No, you can't get this. No, you're not going to get that license, this license, whatever. It was like a straight up failure day. But guess what? I embraced every single no. Every single no made me get up the next day and embrace my inner strength, my power. I walk in confidence. That's what happened. So I love it. I recognize all those failures, and so do you have to recognize them as well. It helps you to tap into your inner strength. It's like something that you cannot deny. Okay? That was number 3. Number 4. I tell you this time and time again. I'm telling you right now. Sometimes you have to give it up to a higher power. Give it up to a higher power. I'm trying to tell you, I don't care what your higher power is. Give it up to it. You can stop feeling weak. I'm telling you, if you give it up to a higher power, leave it up there. When something is going on and you simply cannot control it, it's like one of those things. You wake up, you could be working on a project and the project's just not going well. You just cannot get your footing right. Give it up to a higher power. Let me tell you something. Meditate on it and let it go. Stop focusing on what you cannot do and focus on stuff that you can do and can control. Believe me, it will work itself out every single time. I promise you. But you have to let it go. When we let go things, meditate on it, I'm telling you, you become stronger. You're tapping into your inner strength, okay? You're not allowing it to stop your flow. You don't want anything to stop your flow. So when you cannot push through the brick wall, just let it go. The door is going to open right up for you. It's coming. So that's a powerful statement. You have to let it go, let it be, right? That's number 4. Number 5 is be more compassionate, people. We have to be more compassionate. If that's not the strongest thing in the world, have you ever met someone that was so compassionate when they walked away from you, they left a spell or a vibe on you. They left you with like, dang, that was amazing. She or he is so compassionate. Trust me, be more compassionate to yourself. Be more passionate to others. Be passionate to animals. Be compassionate to the world. To the world. Try this thing. When you are more compassionate, I'm telling you, you will open up a new sense of purpose for yourself and you will recognize your new meaning that you have for life. Try compassion. I'm telling you, what an amazing way to tap into your inner strength and your power. I mean, find yourself friendly. Be compassionate to yourself, to others. Try this. I'm telling you, you're compassionate to others. It does something to them. You know what I mean? Try to be compassionate to an animal. Oh my goodness. I love little dogs. I love them. All little dogs. It doesn't matter. I love them. So compassionate. I will rescue them. I don't care what it is. I can't help it. Be compassionate to this world. Look at the world today. Just be more compassionate. Stop being so negative. Come on, have some compassion, right? That was number 5. Number 6, face your fears. Remember, I wrote a book about this. Battling the enemy within. Fear. You can go to my website and you can buy it. You have to face your fears. When you face your fears, your inner strength, your power instantly grows. No matter whatever you're fearful of. I'm telling you, step out there and face it. Go and get it. Don't be afraid. On the opposite end of fear is faith every single time. If you do not have faith, you cannot conquer your fear. So, face your fears. We have fears. Everything we do, we have fears. I have fears every day, but I have to face them. When you face them, you become stronger and you embrace your inner self, your inner strength, and you're more powerful. I'm telling you, nothing can shake you, right? And number 7. Seek and get advice from other strong people. I'm going to say this one more time. Seek and get advice from other strong people. Let me tell you something. If you want to be weak, hang around weak people. If you want to think weak, ask a weak person what you should do. Oh, I'm going through this or that, or whatever. If the person is weak, they're going to tell you, oh my goodness, go run, go hide. Oh, don't do that. You're not going to be able to do it. It's not possible. Get around some strong people. Ask them for some advice. Watch strong people. Remember what I said. Strong people have a past too. Their life wasn't easy, so they embraced all their failures. They are walking around here conquering their fear. I'm telling you, they have compassion for others. They do things that help them excel. This is what happens. They embrace all their failures. They have clear core values. They don't waver from them. Get around someone strong. Ask a strong person. And talk to strong people. Strong people will, I'm telling you, they will have you standing up straight with perfect posture. I love strong people. I seek them. I hang around them, because I want to stay right in that aura. So always seek and get advice from strong people. You are who you hang around. I'm telling you, people, be careful who you out here talking to. Make sure their heart is in the right place. So today, I just want to give you 7 quick tips on how to embrace your inner strength and work in your power. All this is about you, to make you a better you. And as I said, it starts with core values first. You have to have your core right. Your temple got to be right. Your values got to be right. And it's got to be something that nobody can change in you. You got to be able to work your core values no matter if somebody else don't like them. It doesn't matter what people think about you. These are your values. This is what you live by. This is what matters most to only you. Nobody can change that. Make time to do things that you excel at. Make the time to do things that you excel at so you yourself can tell yourself how great you are. How amazing is that? Sometimes we have to tell ourselves and remind ourselves how great we really are. Do things that you excel at, okay? Don't do something just because you saw it on TV and you want to try. Something in your soul, in your spirit, you do very, very well and you excel at it. And you have to embrace that and make time for it. That's how you embrace your inner strength and work your power. Embrace those failures, my friends. Don't worry about it. Embrace them. Learn from them. I'm telling you, failures are good. Everybody out here that's successful, the ones that are strong, they did not have an easy path. So embrace your failures. Learn from them. And I'm telling you, it will make your core stronger. Give it up to a higher power. Give it up to a higher power. I'm telling you, day after day after day, I am challenged from all different sides, all different races. I have so many small businesses. I see challenges in so many different areas. They come at me. I tell people all the time, the devil walking in and out of my office all day long. Isn't this amazing? But I give it up to a higher power. Sometimes silence is good. Give it up to a higher power. And let me say something. It'll come back to you. A vision will come to you, what you need to do. It will be resolved. You understand? I tried to knock the door down. The door didn't go down. Somebody told me to jump through the window. I love it. These are the people that I hang around. They say, you knocking on that door, it's not opening up for you, then go through the window. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. There's access to wherever you're trying to go. You just got to open your mind up for real and give it to a higher power and believe it. Have your priorities together, people. Understand this. Be more compassionate to others, especially to yourself. Especially to yourself. Try others. Try animals. Be compassionate to the world today. This world needs lots of compassion. Try being compassionate. Face all of your fears. All of your fears. Don't put them on a back burner. Face them. Walk through them. Have faith that at the end, I'm telling you, when you conquer your fears, there is no better feeling in the world. You will feel so powerful, nobody can stop you. That's the feeling you want. You want the feeling of nobody can stop you. Okay? Nobody can stop you. They're your fears, face them. Okay? And remember this. Always get advice from strong people. Do not ask someone for advice if they're not strong themselves. They don't have their life ordered. They don't have any core values. They don't do anything that they want to excel at. They do not embrace failure good. You know, they're always talking about something very negative. They just don't embrace the failure. And they don't give it up to a higher power. I don't care what the higher power is. You cannot talk to somebody who don't give things up to the higher power. They're not on the same accord as you. Be more compassionate and face your fears. I'm telling you, Wednesday is my favorite day of the week. I live for Wednesdays because Wednesdays help me to become a better person. And it will also assist you and help you at you conquering all that you desire and becoming the person that you essentially want to become. Not that person that someone else wants you to become. It will help you to become a better person in you. I am Dr. Catlin. This is and was my favorite day of the week. It is week 13 of this year. It's almost been a 1-year anniversary for me on here sharing with you about Ready, Set, Go and just inspiring you for 13 minutes. 13 minutes. Listen, you all, make sure you check out my Facebook page because I have so many beautiful events coming up shortly here. This Saturday, I'm going to be at an event up in Largo, Maryland. I'm going to be doing that. So you see it on my Facebook page. Go on there and join me. It's for women and men. But let's come together and become knowledgeable. And then later on Saturday in my store, I have Suzanne Smith. She's coming here to teach all of us women about what just, preparing our life financially. I love it. It's woman power. I just love gaining knowledge. That's this Saturday in my store. If you want to come, inbox me. But April I'm coming to see what it is. April, yes. April the 12th in my store. It is International Night. I have a national artist coming to my store. He will be playing the saxophone. Yes, the Marcus Mitchell will be here. It will be filled with international foods and signature wines all night long from 7 to 9. And yes. It's time, and it's time for us to embrace knowledge and power. And you all know how I am. I like to create platforms for us to come together to seek answers from questions and issues that we have. So if you're in the area, you are more than welcome to stop by on April the 12th. Yes, we're going to have an intimate conversation with the Senator Anthony Muse right here in my store. Panache Boutique is called. It's time. It's International Night. National artist Marcus Mitchell will be in the house for live music. We will have a chef on deck with all international foods and signature wines. So I'm excited what second quarter has for all of us. It's going to be dynamic. It's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be amazing. And I want to make sure that all of my friends that watch me every single week, because we are seeking to become a better version of ourselves, is aware of all the opportunities out here to participate and to become more knowledgeable. Until I see you next Wednesday, you know exactly what it is. It is Ready, Set, Go. Check me out at www.be-fearlesstv.com. and see all the good stuff that I have going on. Drop me a line and let me know how you love my show. Until next week, have a great one. And remember, embrace your inner strength and walk with your power. Do it all week long. Trust me, you won't regret it. Bye.